All right, let me ask you something. What happens when a total legend, an icon, the car that basically invented the term hot hatch, turns 50 years old? Do you think it kicks back, puts its feet up, and starts taking it easy? Heck no, not this one. For its 50th birthday, Volkswagen didn't just throw a party, they strapped a rocket to the Golf GTI, and what they came up with is this absolute monster, the GTI Edition 50. So let's just jump right in and talk about the way this thing looks. From the front, you've got that classic GTI honeycomb grille and the signature red stripe, but everything feels sharper, angrier, like it's hunting for apexes, even when it's parked. The LED headlights are slick and modern, and the taillights are just as sharp. Now, is it the wildest looking car on the block? No. If you park this next to a Honda Civic Type R with its giant wing and crazy vents, the GTI is like the well-dressed assassin in the room. It's confident, it doesn't need to shout, but then you notice the details, like the special 50 logos, the blacked out roof, and these incredible 19-inch forged alloy wheels that weigh only 8 kilograms each. That's crazy light, and it makes a huge difference in how the car feels. Because it sits 15 millimeters lower than a standard GTI, or a full 20 millimeters if you get the performance pack, it has this perfect hunkered down stance. It just looks right. Then you open the door and slide inside, and wow, you're immediately hugged by these awesome sports seats with the legendary checkered pattern, but they've got these cool new green accents and popping red seatbelts. You grab the new leather steering wheel, feel the perforated grips, and see the GTI 50 logo right there at the bottom. It just feels special. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the tech. The dash is dominated by big screens, which looks super futuristic, but if we're being honest, not everyone loves the whole touchscreen thing. If you're someone who loves the satisfying click of a real button for your volume or climate control, a car like the Hyundai Elantra N might feel a bit more old school and satisfying in that department. But the GTI's system is slick and it gets the job done. And because it's a Golf, you know you're getting a 5-door hatchback with a surprising amount of cargo space. It's the GTI's secret weapon, a sports car that you can actually use every single day. Okay, enough about that. Let's get to the heart of this beast, the performance. Under the hood is a 2-liter turbo engine that has been cranked up to an excited, insane 325 horsepower and 420 newton meters of torque. That makes this the most powerful production GTI ever. All that power gets sent through a lightning-fast 7-speed DSG dual-clutch transmission. Now, for the save the manuals crowd, I know the lack of a third pedal might be a bummer, but this transmission is so quick, the shifts are just instant. How fast is it? Well, VW hasn't given an official 0 to 60 time, but with this much power, you can bet it's going to be seriously quick. Probably in the low 5-second range, maybe even dipping into the high 4s. The top speed will likely be limited to around 155 miles per hour. And get this, Volkswagen took it to the Nürburgring, the most terrifying racetrack on the planet, and it set a lap time of 7 minutes and 46 seconds. That is blisteringly fast and proves this car is the real deal. Now, what about the real world? For a car with 325 horsepower, the fuel economy is actually projected to be pretty decent, around 7.5 to 7.9 liters per 100 kilometers combined. Of course, if you're driving it like it's meant to be driven, you'll be making friends with your local gas station attendant. As for towing, yeah, that's not what this car is for. In terms of safety, you can expect it to be loaded with all of Volkswagen's latest and greatest driver assistance features to keep you safe on the road. So the big question, what's it going to cost? Volkswagen hasn't released official pricing, but you can bet a special edition this packed with performance and history won't be cheap. It's going to be a premium car for true enthusiasts who understand and appreciate the 50 years of heritage that have been poured into this machine. In the end, the Golf GTI Edition 50 is so much more than just a car. It's a celebration. It's a statement. It's the culmination of 5 decades of perfecting the ultimate everyday performance car. It's powerful, it's precise, and it has a legacy that very few cars can touch. But the question I really want to ask you is this. In today's world of incredible hot hatches, do you think this is the new king? Does its mix of understated style and massive power do it for you? Or do you prefer the wilder look of its rivals? I'm genuinely curious. Let me know what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comments below.